Is this an appropriate way to recommend eyeliners? Hey guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a really fun video. I've been testing out so many makeup products for the past year or so, and finally I have compiled a list of my top 5 eyeliners. These are some things that are absolute essentials in literally every girl's makeup bag, even the ones that don't really apply makeup at all or a lot, but eyeliners are something that are kind of a staple in your makeup bag. So I wanted to recommend my top 5 eyeliners. Let's get started. Okay, first up we have the NYX Epic Ink Liner. Okay, so ye janbooch ke I'm showing you in the dabba as well because this is like my third or fourth restock of it, and I'm actually opening a brand new one राइट ऑन कैमरा. इट फील्स सो गुड. इसके भी मैंने काफ़ी मतलब 1 या 2 या 3 लाइनर्स तो पूरे फिनिश किए हैं. दिस इज़ वॉट द आई लाइनर लुक्स लाइक. It has a very small but really flexible tip, and the pigment is absolutely beautiful. So you can make like a really thick black stroke with it, and it just glides on beautifully. One stroke is enough to give you some really good color payoff. It stays put, and today what we're going to do is, once I'm done swatching all of my eyeliners, we're going to do like a water test, a smudge test, and also a makeup remover test, with which you can actually see the kind of consistency you would like, how you would like your eyeliner to perform, and what is it that you're looking for in an eyeliner. These 5 are the ones that I've been reaching out to the most, and I have been using them for quite some time now before actually presenting you with the reviews over here. So there's a wide variety of the different formulations and how they perform, and like what occasion, what time, what kind of need you have with your eyeliner, and then you can make a choice from whatever is it that suits your taste. So this eyeliner was actually suggested to me by my friend Lisha, who's also a beauty blogger. You can definitely check her channel out. I'll link it somewhere niche. But this was recommended to me by her, and I was hooked. I had been looking for a really good eyeliner that would stay put, and it would give me some really intense black pigment, and that this one did. Plus it wears really well over eyeshadows, over powders, so iske sath karte hue looks bahut maze aate hain. And not just your plain simple eyeliners, you can actually also use it on your face if you're doing like face art, body art, and this works like makhan. Gives you a really good thick jet black pigment, so I really like it. Abhi it looks a little lighter, but you can always like build this eyeliner up. It builds on beautifully, so yeah, I love this. And let's now move on to the other one. Okay, next up I have the Color Bar eyeliner. So this one comes with a much longer tip. It's actually super flexible, and it gives you a really nice sharp lamba wala wing if you are into that kind of a look. If you really like those the foxy eye wala eyeliner, I think this tip is a really good way to go about it. Yeah, I don't know kitna bacha hoga because I had completely almost like finished this product, but हाँ ये ख़त्म ही होने वाला है. But it is a much sleeker, longer tip, and abhi I'm like pressing the product down just to show you, but you can create like a very fine line with this, a very fine, precise, dainty sort of a liner, which is something that I truly love. All of these liners are almost the same level of black. They can definitely get intensified, but they all perform really well. इसको मुझे ये precise liner के लिए बहुत अच्छा लगा, everyday use के लिए काफ़ी अच्छा लगा, and hopefully every liner would be in a budget that would work for you. So again, Abhi we'll test all of these out again in the final tests. I want to move on to the next one, which is the Kiro Waterproof Soft Matte Eyeliner Pen. Now this has a relatively medium sort of a felt tip, but इसका भी same मुझे लगा. ये भी सूखने वाला है क्योंकि ख़त्म हो गया almost. This also gives you a very nice, precise, finished line. So let's just try swatching. This has a really nice black color. Like the black is much better than the previous two. So if that is like a concern, if you want blackest black, more jet black than regular black, then this is definitely a really good option. Kiro actually makes some really nice products. I have tried a bunch of them. There was only one thing that I didn't like as much, which was their colored liner. I don't know, like what the formulation is right now, but everything else that I've tried from the brand is absolutely lovely, and this eyeliner was honestly no exception. I'm very skeptical with eyeliners, so I'm very picky when it comes to choosing them, which is why I didn't do a top 10 video, I'm doing a top 5, because these are the ones that I have been constantly going back to. There are a few new ones that I have just recently purchased, so I will keep trying them out and telling you as I'm done testing. Number 4 pe is this eyeliner. This is from K Beauty, and this actually is a brush liner. Well, this is for those of you who are much more comfortable using a brush, because Lakme ke eyeliners के ऐसे brush होते थे, much smaller, but it was really precise, very easy to like move around. You can very comfortably use this, and this is honestly just preference wala mamla, because all of these eyeliners are fabulous. You just pick what you like. So again, we're gonna swatch this. This definitely is for the most precise sort of application, and ये वाला actually अभी it didn't even translate as well because ये बिल्कुल ख़त्म हो गया. I was keeping it for this video. So on the test I'm just going to intensify everything, एक दो layers लगाऊंगी and then we'll test it fairly. But I have used this a lot as well, and I'm not very comfortable using ये brush वाले liners, but it's definitely something that I keep going back to every now and then. So that's why I have included it in this video. Okay. Finally, this is the one that I am currently obsessing with. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner. This is my current favorite. Iska felt tip is so flexible. It is so soft. It barely has any weight, and it gives you the most beautiful wingtip ever. Like, this is the one that I have been reaching out to the most. Like, it started with the NYX pencil, NYX eyeliner. ये मैंने सबसे पहले try किया था. That's why I put it in the first, like number 1 पे डाला था, and all of this was actually in the order of which I had actually discovered or used these products. So this is the current obsession, and for like just the right reason. It has a really nice काफ़ी nice सिंपल सा फ्लेक्सिबल टिप, नथिंग टू फैंसी. समटाइम्स ना इसके ऐसे ब्रशेस ऐसे इसके ब्रिसल्स ऐसे निकल जाते हैं, बट इट्स नॉट ऑनेस्टली द आईलाइनर्स फॉल्ट. आई समटाइम्स आई एम अ लिटिल केयरलेस विद मेकअप, तो ये हो जाता है, बट इट डजंट हैपन विद दिस वन. Again, swatching this as well, very 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 precise application. You can like make the pointy end as well. Abhi to I am just putting a lot of pressure, but it gives you such a nice sleek precise liner, and it's what I am wearing right now. So you can actually intensify this a lot more, or you can go with a very simple 1-2 layer wala look, and it's just gonna work really really well. So yeah, these are my top 5 eyeliners that I'm suggesting to you. Definitely try whatever suits your budget, whatever you like, whatever intrigued you the most here. And now that we have this, I'm going to intensify everything. I'm going to layer up 1-2 layers और डालने वाली हूँ मैं same eyeliner की, and then let's put it to the test. Okay, so test number 1 is the smudge test. Now keep in mind, मुझे ये सारे eyeliners बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं, and I don't mind if some don't last as long as the others, but these tests are actually for you to decide which one you like best and what is it that you want from your liner. So let's start with the NYX one. Okay, so the NYX वाला has smudged a little, like उसका intensity थोड़ा कम हुआ है, but nothing crazy. और ऐसा तो नहीं है कि आप आँख पे smudge करने वाले हो. I'm actually doing some ज़बरदस्ती के tests. But let's try the color bar one. I'm also trying to be very careful कि ये मैं निकाल ना दूँ. So color bar वाला थोड़ा सा smudge हो गया है. Just be careful with this one. On number 3 we have the Kiro eyeliner, and this baby is kind of staying put. Or did I speak too soon? Like I changed my finger also. But I think so far NYX one has performed the best. Okay, ये वाला है K Beauty वाला. Now इसका सीन ये है कि since this is like a brush liner, इसकी वो पपड़ी टाइप की बन जाती है. But even then it's performing quite well actually, because it's not smudging per se. It's just peeling off, which it should also be given the formulation, but it's not smudging. My fingers are also like clean so far. Last one is the one that I have been loving, but I don't know how it's gonna perform here. Dude, ज़बरदस्ती smudge किया है तो ये इतना ज़्यादा हुआ है, but actually this has also performed well. I think सुपीरियर इसमें के ब्यूटी वाला है. क्लोज मैच इज NYX. Then we have the Too Faced one. Then we have the Kiro one, and the last is Color Bar. But again, you are not going to smudge your eyes like this. So these are just like comparative tests. इससे इतना as such फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. But anyway, we have these smudges. On top of this, now we're going to put some water. I didn't have plain water. मतलब स्प्रे में नहीं था बॉटल में, तो आई एम जस्ट यूजिंग रोज वाटर एंड वी जस्ट गोना स्प्रे इट. वील सी कुछ बहता है कि नहीं बहता है. I'm really trying to mess this up, but it's not moving. None of it is moving. Look at this. I put कुछ तो टपका शायद. I think ये Too Faced वाला टपक रहा है हल्का सा from this side, but no dude, and the NYX one is holding up quite nicely. Actually, everything is honestly. This is nice. So now this is the status after I have dried it with a towel and I just like tapped on it. Honestly, कुछ रगड़ा वगड़ा नहीं है, but Too Faced वाला थोड़ा सा मतलब बिखर सा गया है. Everything else apart from like the Color Bar and the Too Faced one, the rest of the three are holding up pretty well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just layer these up and let them dry again, and then we're going to do the wash, like the cleansing test. So micellar water honestly breaks everything really nicely. Okay, so I have reapplied them and dried them out properly. Now what we're going to test is how easy they are to remove. Now I know a lot of you who don't do a lot of makeup, for them like one layer of washing, one face wash is enough. अगर आपने बस हल्का बहुत maybe a liquid blush, cream blush and liner लगा रखा है. So I have my micellar water. ये final step पे check करेंगे. उससे पहले I have a face wash that I also use every now and then. So I want to test it out with this. I want to see how easy it is to remove my liner with a face wash. So I'm just gonna put it all over क्योंकि धो के तो सभी देखना है. तो ये फोम वाला फेस वॉश है, इट बी इजी टू क्लीन. देखते हैं इससे कितना क्लीन होता है एंड देन मिसलर वाटर से कितना क्लीन होता है बचा हुआ. सम प्रोडक्ट्स आर डेफिनेटली ईजियर टू क्लीन, बट मेरे हिसाब से तो यू शुड जस्ट क्लीन इट with one makeup remover, be it you using just a micellar water or you just trying something out. So I think pretty much सारे ही eyeliners you can just wash off with a face wash. The NYX one is definitely staying still. Like अगर आप हल्का सा देखोगे तो ये अभी तक बचा हुआ है, but rest everything got out with much ease and it looks disgusting on my hands at the moment. But guess we're not gonna have to test the micellar water because this was just थोड़ी सी मेहनत लगी. Of course, the easiest, nicest, most gentlest way to go about it is to remove it with like a micellar water, your makeup remover pad. That'll be it. But since these are just like pen liners and like liquid liners, ये बहुत ही आसानी से निकल गए हैं. So I guess very easy to remove. And the reason why I'm actually showing you this test and this step is because makeup should also be very easy to clean when you want to clean it. So ज़बरदस्ती smudge करके या water से ख़राब ना हो, मतलब ऐसे ही ना ख़राब हो जाए. But if you want to remove it, it should be very easy for you to remove. It should be gentle on your skin. It should not be a pain or it should not pull or tug at your skin, which can just give you rashes or just can really inflame the skin. But this is super easy to remove, which kind of brings me back to the point that these are actually fabulous eyeliners and I love them all. So yeah, that was it for this video. I need to seriously clean my hands and just stop talking now. But I hope you guys enjoyed these recommendations. Let me know which ones you've tried before, something that you're looking forward to trying from this list. Trust me, I love these eyeliners. I've been testing them out for over a year, some over a year, some for a couple of months. And after all of this, after all of my previous videos where I'm telling you कि मैं बहुत time से कुछ try कर रही हूँ, बताऊंगी, I'm finally doing these compiled reviews and I'm so excited. So I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, whatever is it that you want to do. Lets YouTube know that I exist and it helps me as a creator. So yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye.